Hello and welcome to my smoke guide. My name is MagicTea. I'm a competitive MK player from Latvia and I will show you how to play smoke and tell you about his moves and their properties. So it's also useful if you just want to see what smoke does and how to deal with it. Before we start, be sure to subscribe to DashFight for more character guides and check out their website for all things FGC. Smoke is a really flashy mix-up character. He has many low and overhead attacks, both regular attacks and special attacks. They look pretty cool, but using them effectively can be challenging. While there are many attack options, most of them have some kind of a gap and can be interrupted or armored through. But it also allows Smoke to go for different mind games, where you know that your opponent will try to punish this one move, so you go for another move, or just bait some attack and block. Smoke does well up close and his combo damage is pretty good, but he has no projectiles, so you will have to rely on his teleport or Kameos to get in from distance. Let's start with understanding what Smoke is capable of with his special moves. Vicious Vapor's back forward 3 is one of the key moves. It goes forward full screen or until it reaches your opponent and does a mid attack. It has projectile immunity while in the smoke, and the attack is pretty unsafe on block at -16. It can also be cancelled without any cost by pressing back plus block, and this cancel is crucial for combos because it allows different strings to be linked together for a combo. Regular version can only be cancelled once in a combo. There is also enhanced version of Vicious Vapors that costs 1 bar of meter, has faster travel time and does a little more damage. You can also cancel it multiple times in a combo, but it's usually not the most effective use of meter and it doesn't make the cancels any faster, so you don't gain any new combo routes. The cancels on block are pretty much always safe unless you do it from down 1 or down 3, then they can be interrupted. But the problem is that they are also never plus on block, so your pressure is not guaranteed. That's where the mind games begin. If your opponent tries to poke, then you can block and attack again, or if they try to interrupt with high starting strings, then you can poke and so on. Shadow Blade down back 1 is an entire move, only works on targets in the air, so either against jumps or in combos that launch. On hit gives you good knockdown with frame advantage, and enhanced version does more damage and gives more frame advantage. Smoke also has several other good anti-airs. Down 2 is really fast with good range, and his standing 1 and forward 1 are good anti-airs that can be followed up with a full combo. Smoke Bomb down back 2 throws a projectile until it reaches the back of your opponent and then teleports behind them with an overhead attack. Attack is unsafe on block at -14 frames, so full combo punishable. Enhanced version has an armor if it absorbs an attack, and it does the same overhead attack with more damage, but if it doesn't absorb any attack, then it makes Smoke invisible and teleports behind his opponent in the air. So you can get some jumping attack like jump kick, and you can also get anti-aired. Invisibility lasts for around 4 seconds and doesn't go away on block, only on hit. Smoke Port down back 4 is a teleport that appears behind your target and hits low. Can also be done while in the air. Really long recovery animation, so it's very unsafe on block. It also has a pretty slow startup, so punishing any whiffs or projectiles is usually impossible on reaction. But on prediction it can work and can be really effective because enhanced teleport lets you continue with an air combo and even chain several teleports for significant damage. Teleport can also be cancelled by holding forward. Ground teleport cancel stays on the same spot, and air teleport cancel will go behind your opponent. Enhanced teleport cancel will make you invisible for around 4 seconds, and enhanced air teleport cancel will just recover faster. Fatal Blow is a full screen overhead attack, can be up blocked to reduce pushback for easier punch. It has slow startup, so it doesn't combo from any touch, but luckily it works after the most common combo string, so it can reliably be used in combos. When it comes to pokes, the best poke for Smoke is down 3. It's long range and has a follow-up down 3-4 string, which actually is not a real string because you can still block second attack after being hit. Down 4 is shorter, but it's same speed and safe on block, and of course standard 7 frame down 1. Once you have established some distance with pokes, then you can start going for some mix-ups with Smoke's long range overhead attack back 2. It's a part of back 2 3-4 string that hits overhead into low, but third hit comes out only on hit. On block it's only 2 hits and it's unsafe at -15. So usually it's better to go for Vicious Vapors cancel that you can confirm into combo on hit and stay safe on block. Another good long-range option is forward 4. It's very plus on block, leaves you at +8 in their face, so you can go for mix-up with low or grab or anything else. It also can be cancelled into teleport, but only combos after first or second hit. After 3 hits it's going to whiff. Only downside is that all 3 hits are high attack, so they can be ducked. But then his sweep, or back 4, is a very good quick low attack that's +2 or +3 on block depending on range, and it's pretty much the only good move to deal with crouching opponents without putting yourself at a disadvantage. Another option against crouchers is forward 3. A low attack can be cancelled into Vicious Vapors and confirmed into 1-1 string on hit. It's also a part of forward 3-2-4 string that hits low into double overhead. Technically safe on block but has some big gaps. Last hit can be interrupted and both overheads can be up blocked and punished. Also has a gap between first 2 hits that can be armored through. This is where you have to mix it up with Vicious Vapors cancels and staggers. Do forward 3 stagger or Vicious Vapors cancel and see if your opponent up blocks. If they do, you can throw for extra punish damage or go for another low and so on. 3-2 is Smoke's main combo string. It launches your opponent and can be done several times in a row. Usually it's used after Vicious Vapors cancel in combos for the best combo damage. Only combos after forward 3-2 string, forward 1-2 string and back 2. It's also mostly safe, so even if you're too late after the cancel, you won't get punished for it on block. And the first 2 hits come out pretty fast, so it has some armor breaking potential, but it will probably only work against some characters. Then there are 2 dial-in strings where you have to input the whole string quickly to have it come out. First is 1114. It's the fastest starting string with 7 frames startup, ends with a low attack with pushback that makes it safe. Since it's dial-in string, you can only get 1, 2 or 4 hits, but you can also special cancel after 3rd hit. Still have to input the whole string though. Main problem with this string is that it doesn't combo into 3-2 for a usual combo. So you need some Kameo that can combo or settle with a small combo into another 1114 string. Second dial-in string is forward 1-2-2-4. Similar to previous string, it ends with a low with pushback, but can also be special cancelled afterwards. Usually full string is not used much because after 2 hits forward 1-2 is +2 on block, so it's a good stagger option. And also forward 1-2 combos into 3-2 after Vicious Vapors cancel for a good combo. Unfortunately has gaps between first, second and third hits that can be armored through. Alternatively you can do forward 1-2 1+3 or forward 1-2 L1, which gives you the same outcome for a different ender that is usually used in combos because you can special cancel it, and also it's unsafe on block. Smoke has several choices when it comes to cameos depending on your playstyle. You can improve his long range game and go for projectile cameos like Kung Lao or Sarina. Both of them have a spammable projectile that restores cameo meter quickly, and they both also provide a way to combo from 1-1 string. Kung Lao has the spin launcher and Sarina with double blade toss. Also, they both have a good armor substitute for an enhanced smoke bomb, which is pretty slow for an armor move, so you can blow up gaps like this more reliably. Kung Lao also offers some interesting hard to blockable setups with the delayed low hat. Most simple one is low hat into smoke bomb. Release the hat after the smoke bomb and it will become safe. This is why Kung Lao is my overall preferred cameo choice for smoke. Alternatively, you can go for more pressure oriented cameos and choose Sector or Striker. Their ambush cameo attacks let you get in almost for free, or you can use them in the middle of your long strings to continue your pressure. There is also some potential for bigger combo damage with Jax and Scorpion cameos, but the damage increase is not that great and I find the tools that other cameos offer to be more useful. Now let's get into combos. The most simple option without any Vicious Vapors cancels is using forward 1-2 1+3 string into special move. Smoke Bomb for the most meterless damage. With meter, use enhanced teleport that you can chain up to 3 times. finish with 1-1-2 in the air when you don't have any more meter. When chaining teleports, you have to keep in mind how many launchers were used before. If you just use some grounded attacking to teleport, then the gravity will be lower and you will have to delay your 1-1 into another teleport, or it will miss if you don't. But if the combo had several launchers before, like 3-2 string, then you don't have to delay 1-1 into teleport, and in this situation you can only use your teleport twice at most. Gravity becomes too strong to connect 3 of them. Serena can also let you do simple combos and stay effective by summoning her double blades after any grounded attack that could be 1-1 or forward 1-2 or back 2 for overhead starter or forward 3-2 for low starter. For maximum damage you can use 2-1-2. Do it 2 times. And then finish with a simple follow-up into enhanced teleport that you can chain with more teleports if you want. Now it's time for the Vicious Vapors cancel combos. The idea for max damage is to cancel your string into Vicious Vapors cancel and do 3-2 string. You can also do it after back 2 overhead and forward 1-2. Here is the best meterless combo. You can also do double 3-2 without dashing to make the first hit whiff. And it will make the follow-up string much easier to land, but you will lose some damage of course. And if you have meter to amplify teleports, then the same combo will work with teleport in the end, but unless you can consistently do it for maximum damage without making the second 3-2 whiff, then it's better to just do 1-3-2 and jump straight into teleports. Here is the combo. If you're in the corner, you can follow up 3-2 with standing 4. The Fatal Blow can be used at any combo instead of teleport, but it increases scaling and does less damage. Keeping combos short is more effective, like this. As you can see, Smoke doesn't have the easiest combos and heavily relies on the Vicious Vapors cancels, so make sure to practice it a lot. It can be hard, but pulling them off consistently feels really satisfying, so it's worth it. That's it for the Smoke guide. I hope you liked it and found it useful. If you have any questions, then you can ask me directly on my Twitch channel. It's called MagicTea, or leave them in the comments. You can also check out all the things shown in this video in the text version via the link in the description. If you like this video, please leave a like or comment below with your thoughts. Thanks for watching.